Hi, I'm Amy Flory, and I'm a physical therapist. This video is segment 4 of 4 of exercise demonstrations for exercises to stabilize your back during winter sports. Now, if you've already done the previous 3, which you should have, then by now you probably have pretty good control with your abdominals. So these exercises I'm going to show you today are just some examples of different things that you can do at home or with gym equipment to mix it up a little bit. Right, the first exercise I'm going to show you is a side plank. You might recognize this from yoga or Pilates. We're going to do it with a little bit of modification using the roller. It increases the instability factor, so there's a little more work involved. So I'm going to start with my knees bent. You want to make sure that the elbow is right under your shoulder. Already I'm in my abdominal brace to protect my back in this position. Now just holding the position is work, but you can lower and raise up. With the roller, you can keep your shoulder right over the elbow. Without the roller, you do have to move up and down over the elbow a little bit. So you only need a few on each side. To make it a little harder, we can go to full length, just a little more resistance on the elbow or on the hand. Okay, so again, I can do some dips. You can also raise one arm up, and by looking up towards the ceiling, losing the horizon, it's a little more challenging to balance. You can also add a leg raise. If you do the leg raise with the dip at the same time, you're asking for trouble. Alright, now I'm going to show you a couple of different types of exercises combining the arms and legs or using them individually. And you can use different kinds of equipment for this. Ideally, you would use a cable crossover at your gym. I don't have one here in my little clinic, so I'm making do with a pulling machine and some resistive band. You can also just use resistive bands at home, and you can buy them in individual packets online or go to your physical therapist, and it would cost about $1 a foot for them to cut you a piece. So I'm going to start with leg exercises, and I have a resistive band here, and you can have it attached into a doorway with a knot on the other end so it doesn't come through, or looped around something heavy. My supporting leg is going to be bent slightly. I'm pulling my belly button in, and I'm going to bring the knee up and back. Okay, now I can do it in reverse as well. Again, the same stance here, and pushing back. Okay, now I'm going to do some things with the arms. You can do 2 or 1 arm at a time. I'm going to use one arm. I'm going to just raise the one leg that I have attached to the band just to kind of get it out of the way. I'm going to be working my supporting leg, balancing against the resistance from the arm. Okay, now I can use the 2 together. So this is great for cross-country skiing, obviously. Again, I'm in my slightly bent knee position, stomach tight, and I pull back with the arm and forward with the leg at the same time. Okay, now I've just reversed it, so I'm going to be pulling the band back with my leg and forward with the arm. So again, I'm on my supporting leg, pulled in here,